Welcome, everyone, to the Plains in Jordan-Hare Stadium, home of the Auburn Tigers, where telling someone War Eagle is just as common as saying hello. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So South Alabama's offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, Dave.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive, if he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, and make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
On third down, he drops to throw. Gets away. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, this guy's become a bit of a problem for opposing offenses. In their last game, he had 2 sacks, and he's dominating again, getting his first sack in this game now. He right now is wrecking people's game plans, and this offense better find out how to slow him down.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the Auburn Tigers offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective team.
Afterburners coming. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. Grabbed behind the line. It's Coleman. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the right.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. They're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Now with the first and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on second and goal. White wants to throw it. Trying to get to it. Unleashes to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Tigers. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
He'll try it again. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on third and short from the 29. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back on the move. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
White going to attack through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. When things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown, Tiger! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. On to attempt to try.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he's got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
The Jaguars want to crank the tempo. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab on the left. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. Running to the left. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Lopez wants to fire. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Handoff from the gun. Going to be a gain of about 3 down to the 21. Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Grabbed over the middle. It's Woods. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge. And also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He leaves it with his back. On the move at the 30. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Tigers. kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They're going back to the ground. They knock him down right there.
And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
And conversely, I can't tell you how much I hate it when receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not going to be enough in this offense just to catch passes. You got to go execute your assignment. That corner should have been blocked, and they should have gotten a bigger gain on that outside run.
Now he's going to glide away from pressure. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. And it's no good. He missed it. After the missed field goal, still down by 21 points. Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, keep that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Looking to move it through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Simmons. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. White wants to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. They'll try to move on from that first down play. 2nd and goal from the 12. He's looking to throw. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. Absolutely perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove.
And he can't escape, and down he goes. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. As It's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jordan-Hare.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. And the Jaguars will kick it away to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. Right down the middle. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Leaves it with the back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Simmons. And they pick up just a few on that completion. That last completion sets them up on second down. They'll run play action. Going up top. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And he's brought down after a huge completion. Auburn going to work with another first down. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. White going to attack through the air. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the
deep shot for the end zone, right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Dances away. Still looking. Nice job to get down there and avoid the hit with the slide. The Jaguars send out the punt unit.
great job rallying to the football by this defense. Third down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up fourth.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. On first down, here comes this offense. Running back searching for a hole. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and they're running back. I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job all game long, setting the tone, and I think that's why this offense has been successful.
White wants to throw it. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Unleashes one. Finds space on the right. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He wants to throw it again. Tight end finds a soft spot. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Thomas. Touchdown, Auburn! And the pummeling has started. How about this Tiger quarterback etching his name alongside the grades and maybe wearing out Aubie with extra push-ups after all these points?
And you just think about those guys having those kind of days as Nick Marshall, Cam Newton, just superstars at the position. That's what kind of day he's having so far.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive, so someone's going to have to step up and make a play.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. To throw, it's Davenport. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. 3rd down coming up after that completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Bennett. Oh my, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. The Jaguars are marching down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Dumps it to the back. The sure hands, it's Malone. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the fourth quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Jaguars! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Might as well give it to him again. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Here comes a third down situation, and the defense hasn't been able to slow them down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Wide open downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. They go to the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches.
Just inside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 19. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Pulled down after a pickup of 5, a statement run in the red zone to the 13. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal.